Hi everyone, and welcome to Makeup with Addie. I'm sorry it's taken me this long to post this video, but I've had terrible toothache. I had a huge cavity, like right in the middle of this front tooth, and it was killing me. So I had to sort that out before I could do this. But now I have a pretty smile again, and I'm ready to do this. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? To start this look, I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Sephora Tinted and Cooling Eye Primer in the shade Beige, matte beige. Okay, I'm gonna use a concealer brush to just blend it onto my eyelid, one at a time, because this stuff dries very quickly. And then I'm just going to blend this out with a flat concealer brush. Okay, I'm using, as usual, my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Okay, so using a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to start with the yellow in my inner corner. I'm going to use a combination of both the yellows here, that one and that one. Okay, so right in the inner corner, I'm going to start applying this just on and above my crease and softly blending it out. You can see it's just a very light color, and then you build it up so that you don't get eyeshadow fallout. Just like that. Okay, next I'm going to use my Crown 35 color matte palette, and I'm going to take this orange right there, and I'm going to blend it into the yellow above my crease as well. Just lightly again, building up the color slowly. Blend it into the yellow. Still another new horizon. Out of darkness, rain will rise. Okay, now that we've done the orange, I'm just gonna use a stippling sponge to switch colors quickly. I'm gonna take the red in my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, that one there, and I'm gonna blend it into the orange. Again, just in and above the crease of my eye. Let me show you this again. Okay, see, so now it looks like watercolors. It's yellow, orange, red. At the edge of my eye, the outer corner, I'm gonna add a bright pink. This one here. And then, of course, I'm just gonna clean the sponge again, the brush again first. And I'm gonna add that hot pink onto the edge, outer corner of my eye, very slightly. There we go. Just like that. And then on the opposite eye, I'm going to start with a light green. This one here. Going to blend firstly the inner corner in and above the crease. I'm not falling low. Okay, then I'm going to use a darker green and blend it into that. I'm going to use my Take Me Back to Brazil palette again with this green here. And then in and above the crease, I'm just going to blend that into the lighter green. Alright, so these colors are turning out to be very similar. So I'm going to use the darker green right here instead to just deepen the color slightly. I'm just going to go over this lighter green with an even lighter green. This lime green right there. The green on the inner corner, I mean. Just to lighten it up a bit and actually so you see the difference between the two greens here. So I'm going to add it right here. Like that. And then switching over to a bright blue again in my BH Cosmetics palette. This one here. On there. Same as the other eye, just blend it into the green. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna add this bright purple in the corner here. I'm gonna add that to the outer corner of my eyelid. Just in and above the crease. I love these colors so much. They blend together so well and look beautiful. Oh, isn't that stunning? Stunning. Alright, now for the tricky part. After finishing the colors at the top of your eyelid, or above the crease, I'm gonna do a cut crease now using a biggish flat brush. I'm using the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer to cut my crease. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna add some on the brush, straight onto the brush from the applicator, just like this. Alright, and then I'm gonna just map out exactly where I want to cut this crease, or where I want the crease to be, like this. It's actually quite simple once you get the hang of it. It's just the first couple of times that is a little difficult. But for the cut crease, you just go slightly above your natural crease, not too much. Just slightly, ever so slightly. And then you even it out. Okay, and now the other eye. Alright, so after you've done that, gonna start with the inner corner again, as usual, with a silver shimmer from my Crown 35 color shimmer palette. This silver right here, gonna add right in the middle, right in the corner of my eye with a flat brush. So right in the corner. And for this, I'm just gonna be dabbing it on, not wiping or rubbing or whatever. Okay, and if that's not potent enough, you just use one of these old school sponge brushes. They really work well with shimmers and glitters. And you just pack that on right in the inner corner, like that. You can do either side so long because they are the same. Just in the corner, about halfway into the first color. So right in the middle of the yellow here, I'll stop. And right in the middle of the lime green, this side. Alright, then with a flat brush, I'm just gonna copy the exact same colors you have here, just slightly further on. So because the silver is here and right in the middle of the lime green and right in the middle of the yellow, I'm gonna do the yellow up until the middle of the orange and same on the side. Okay, going back to my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Using the same yellow I started with on the left side, I'm just going to add it now into the cut crease. And right below the shadow as well, the silver. Again, just dabbing this on, patting it on, so that the color payoff is much better and you don't end up losing the shape of the cut crease. Don't worry about blending it right now. We will get to that momentarily. Alright, just like that. And then using the orange again, just cleaning the brush first. Right next to the yellow. Alright, and then red. Of course. Alright. I'm just going to go over the yellow and orange again just to brighten it up slightly. Not slightly more, I suppose. Starting with the yellow. Okay. Now I'm going to start with the opposite side with the lime green. Okay, and then the darker green. Okay, and then blue. Okay, and now we will blend it. So using a different small fluffy brush than I used before, I'm gonna start on the inner corner here, right next to the shimmer. I don't want to blend the shimmer. The shimmer needs to stay exactly where it is. So I'm just going to go in and blend to the right so that the colors mix together nicely. Right eye blend to the right, left eye blend to the left. Alright, after this is nice and blended, I'm going to add color to the lower lash line using, yet again, a small fluffy brush. Just going to use the one I started off with. I just need to clean it. There we go. Alright, starting with the yellow, right in the inner corner on lower lash line. There we go. After we've done the eyeshadow, we're gonna do our liner, the bane of my existence. Using the BYS Black Magic Gel eyeliner with a angled brush and a round tip brush, because I don't know which one I want to use, to be honest. Alright, so Pandora. I'm just gonna dip this right in here and get a good amount on it. And then I'm gonna start with a slight little wing, because this look doesn't require very dramatic wings, since basically the rainbow itself is the drama. So I'm just gonna follow my lower lash line and make a short little line. Like that. See, very short. And then again on the other side, following the lower lash line. They're not even. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what shall I do? There we go. Alright, now I'm going to go, actually I'm going to do the round tip brush, Can everything just stop rolling everywhere? Okay, I'm going to get a good amount on here as well. Baby is afraid. Alright, then I'm going to go in right on the edge again and complete the wing. Now I have very, very hooded eyes, so this is no fun for me. I mean, it's not that difficult, I suppose. It takes practice. Loads of practice. Right, we're going to continue on with this line. So with the eyeliner, I kind of just have to go for it. It sucks. There's no slow way of doing it. You have to just do it. Because if you try to do it slowly, it ends up being so patchy and uneven. Alright. Simple as that. And I'll just fold it in so that there's no gaps. Okay, pretty little line. Now to get them symmetrical. I'm gonna come on this side. There! Those are perfect! I'm so happy! Okay. Oh no. Sorry, I dropped a brush. Okay, I'm satisfied. Very much so. That is perfect liner. Alright, now I'm gonna add mascara. I use the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This is the waterproof one. Guys, this thing is impossible to remove with micellar water or any water-based cleanser. So, highly recommend getting yourself some oil before you use this. Alright. Okay, for the lippy, I'm gonna use the Essence Ultra Last Instant Color Lipstick in the shade 07. This is like a very dark nude color. I'm not gonna put out a lot, I'm just gonna dab it. I don't have a lip liner for this color, unfortunately, so you make do. No, lip liner means little lips because I can't overdraw them. Okay, and then just to lighten it up slightly, I'm going to use the Catrice Ultimate Color in the shade 240 Hey Nude. Just like that. Alright, and that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll give you some more of this cringe at least. Well, I'm aiming for once a week. If I don't, then please don't judge me. I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright guys, have a nice day. Bye. Ha ha ha.